Hey guys, welcome back to Life Offline. You know, camping season's finally here. Look, it's close enough.
Since we do tent camping, we like to use backpacks because it's a lot easier to take them in and out of the tents. And today we're going to do a full restock on those.
We're going to post all the links in the description down below. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, just post them in that comment section.
Let's go ahead and get started. So this is my backpack here, and it's actually a painter's bag, but it works really good for camping. It's empty now, and I'm going to show you all of the things that I put in it. So here I have a waterproof bag. This is a larger waterproof bag that you can put your whole backpack in if you wanted to. And then I have this waterproof phone case. And this box here is waterproof as well. And inside I just have an emergency sleeping bag and 2 emergency blankets. And then I have a water filtration system. So most of the stuff in my pack is cooking related. We have this kit right here that has a lot of different utensils. Has all of these here, and then we have some skewers. This little bag has some other utensils like forks and spoons. We even have some chopsticks in there, so that's pretty cool. And it also comes with a cutting board, some knives, we have the scissors, and then I'm not sure what this is. Hunter said it's a chicken slapper, but I don't know what it is. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, so this is a really nice little kit to put in your backpack. It has really everything that you need for cooking. So this little pot set that we got comes in this bag, and it has a few different sizes. Here's the little pan that comes on the bottom. And then it has a bigger pan with a lid that fits both, which is really cool. Inside here, we have this coffee pot. And then in the coffee pot, it has these cups that come with it. Those can be really useful. And it also has a spork. Let me open that up. So a little spork. And then it has a pot holder here. And this little clip to clip it on if you want to do that. And then what's really cool is that it has 2 plates as well. So it has really all that you need to cook a meal for 2. And we really like it. We're excited to give this one a try. So it's this metal thing here, and you can just clip it together. And then you're just gonna bring all the corners in. Hold on a minute. Like this. And then you can just place it in your fire and put your pot right on top of it and cook things. Next we have some fireproof gloves just for when you are cooking stuff on the fire. You don't want to burn yourself. These are really nice to have. Then we also have a flask because you know I'll be drinking some of this while I'm cooking. And it does have a little funnel so that you can fill it up easily. This one is Hunter's favorite. It's a spork that has a little knife with it. So this is pretty good to have. You can use it for a lot of different things. Moving on from the cooking stuff, we have a little medical kit here. We have some emergency ponchos, and then we have our sewing kit, just in case I need to give someone some stitches. Now we have my lights. We have this little lantern. Oh. I have this flashlight that has a really bright light, and then 2 on the side, and it also has like a flasher in case you need a signal for some help. So this is a little solar powered radio. It has a flashlight here in the front. It has an SOS alert here. It's connected to all of the weather stations. And then you can also plug your cell phone or plug anything in here and charge things with it as well. So this is a nice little radio, and then you can manually crank it up as well to get some power in it, or you can have it out in the sun to get solar powered. Now we have a couple knives. We have this big one here, and then we have this big pocket knife here as well. I also have some tape just in case we need it, and then I like to keep some trash bags in there as well. Now on to some of the cooler things that I have. We have this new hammock here that we're excited to try. And then we got this shower that's really cool. It has a pump that you can pump and use the little nozzle here. We're gonna be using this to wash dishes, wash the dog if she's muddy. So this is gonna be really cool to have. And then another thing that I love is this Yeti water bottle. Right? This little water spout.
So hey guys, this is the bag that I use. I think it's an 80-liter bag, I'm not too sure. It expands pretty wide and I actually have quite a bit of extra room even after I fill everything up. I think we got about 5 pockets on here, and there's even one in the top where I keep a couple of batteries and extra stuff. So starting off, everybody needs a knife. I keep a K-bar on me. It's been nice and used there, as you can see. You know, if you have a knife on you, best to keep a sharpener. Also has a serrated blade sharpener there, that's pretty cool. And then this guy. So that is very useful. So I keep a little fishing kit on hand as well. Backup sewing and fishing line in there. As you can see, it's pretty useful. Very compact. Keep the giant flint pack in here. You know, you should never run out. In case you do, you're probably making fires wrong. So I also have a backup microfiber towel. You know, just for those hard days, and you can wring it out and it gets dry real quick. So some of the other stuff I keep on hand is actually this giant tarp. It's easily made into a shelter. Can't remember exactly what size it is, but it comes with all the stakes and everything to make a tent. Also have this life tent, a lot smaller version. It's like a emergency blanket, but a tent, so it'll keep you warm as well. Then I have emergency sleeping bag and those emergency blankets as well. These are actually extra large, so they're, I think, a little bit bigger than the normal ones, and 2 just in case. So when I need to cut wood, it's real simple to use this if I have to. Obviously we have a wood cutting blade there. Even comes with a metal cutting blade, so you can interchange these pretty simply. You just, you know, twist it off right there, pop a new one on. So super useful and convenient. So we actually have a full game prep kit here that I keep in my bag just in case. You know, it comes with all the standard stuff, the rib splitter, knife, sharpener, some gloves, and then all the tools as well. I really don't use these for anything but animals, so obviously they haven't been used yet. So everything sharp can be found in my bag. I actually have this whole kit right here. It comes with a little spear tip which you can actually just take off and screw backwards inside. And then you can hook up this full shovel here. It comes with a sharp edge as well as a serrated. A couple little tool attachments there, as you can see. It comes with this axe head. It's actually pretty heavy and really sharp, so it works very well, especially when splitting logs. And then last but not least, it comes with this little pickaxe head. Hasn't been used yet. I'm not doing any prospecting, so I don't see, you know, why I'd be using it. Fancy, comes all in this little bag and it just slides right inside, so it's perfect, compact, super useful. Okay, so we finally got it all broken down. In the tip, there's actually a little bit of flint here, and then, bam, there's also a fishing kit, so you can make a fishing rod. Once you got everything broken down, we got the pickaxe right here, the shovels in the middle, and then the axe is on the side, and we're just gonna go ahead and slide these pieces in here. A little bit of fancy stuff. I think there's even a compass on there in case you need it. And we're gonna fold it up. Good. Okay, so this is our main water filtration system. It's actually a pump system. I haven't gotten to use it yet here. You can just put it straight in the stream and then right into your bottle and just pump it. So it's a lot easier to do than those straws, which is the other one we have. Keep it in this nice fancy velvet bag here, just so we never lose it. So this is a little solar powered light I got. It's actually a lantern. You can blow it up real quick and gets a little bit bigger, makes it easier to use there. It comes with red to save your night vision. You can also just change it over to white there, and that's fully bright. Obviously you can just hang it from about anything there, and it has quite a few different modes. And it lasts for quite a long time. Obviously you can just stick it out in the sun and charge things, as well as you can charge your phone and or charge it from a wall. Last but not least, we actually just picked this up. This is a 20,000 milliamp power bank, as well as it has a fan. It'll run on low for 200 hours, and then I think it's on high for about 20 hours. You can also charge your stuff off of it as well, or, you know, charge it from a wall. but this is for those hot summer nights and or to blow around the heater that we have as well. Water container here, just in case, you know, we got to carry some extra on us. Makes it super easy, and then I can also just strap it to the outside of the bag.
Perfect. So should we go ahead and get started putting all our stuff in our bags?
Sure. And just to take a look inside, I still do have quite a bit of room there, even though we stuffed all that stuff in here. This bag is kind of at max, but it is quite impressive. I mean, that thing holds a lot for the size that it is. So we got our little heater here. Runs off of propane. You can put the little green tanks in the side here. We actually have a bigger tank connection for it. So we'll do about 18,000 BTUs, and I think 9,000 on the low end. It has a low oxygen sensor shut off, so in case you run out of oxygen, it'll just shut off. It's so sensitive, I'm not even sure if it'll work above 7,000 feet, which is where we camp, so pray for us.